What's up, Penn State fans? I'm Brant Gelman here with my beat partner, Mike Still. We're previewing Penn State's matchups this weekend against number 20, Illinois, and number 5, Minnesota. Penn State's 15-1 on the year, coming off a pretty solid weekend, rebounding against that tough loss to Illinois with wins over Michigan State and a ranked Michigan opponent. Just like any other weekend in the Big Ten, though, it's right back to work as they'll take number 20, Illinois, on Friday night. Let's talk about Illinois' lineup a little bit.
Yeah, Illinois only got 2 guys ranked, not too talented up and down. But at the lighter weights, they do have a couple guys that could be a little dangerous. At 133 pounds, number 7, BJ Futrell. He's a sophomore. Andrew Long will have his hands full with him. And then 141 pounds. This is going to be the theme of the weekend. Andrew Alton is going to have a very tough weekend. On Friday, he's got number 4, Jimmy Kennedy, a 2-time All-American, a senior. Lots of talent. He's got a lot of experience. Alton's really going to have his hands full with that after a really tough weekend last week against Michigan State and Michigan. And I think Penn State's going to handle that match pretty well. What do you think, Brad?
Yeah, I absolutely think they shouldn't have a problem with Illinois. The tough matchup of the weekend will be Sunday at Minnesota against the number 5 Golden Gophers. Minnesota's got a lot of talent on their lineup. They're 14-3 on the season and 5-0 in the Big Ten, so Penn State's looking up at them. So this will be a big matchup. They have 6 guys ranked individually to Penn State's 8. So up and down the whole lineup, there will be a lot of work for Penn State to do. And like we said, keeping up with the theme at 141 pounds, Alton will have another tough matchup against Mike Tome, who's also an All-American and the number 2 ranked wrestler in the country at that weight class. Alton really hasn't had a decisive win yet this season. He's pinned 16 different wrestlers, which is very impressive, yet all of his 4 losses have come 3 against the number 1 wrestler in the country, Kellen Russell from Michigan, and 1 against Montel Marion from Iowa, who has now slipped into the top 5. So Alton's really looking for that signature win, and I think he could get it this weekend.
Now, Alton's really had a tough couple of weeks. In 2 weeks, he's faced each one of the top 4 wrestlers at 141 pounds. And taking a look at some of the heavyweights Minnesota has, at 184 pounds, a true freshman, Kevin Steinhaus. He's ranked number 9. Quentin Wright, he's been struggling a little bit lately, since injuring that shoulder at the Nittany Lion Open. Had 2 strong wins last weekend, so we can look for him to get back on a winning streak this week.
Yeah, after Quentin came out and had that loss against Iowa, he said he wouldn't let that happen anymore this season and came out with a 24-second pin against Michigan on last Sunday afternoon. So we're looking for him to bounce back strong.
That's right. And at heavyweight, another true freshman, number 8, Tony Nelson, who's 25-3 on the year. Now, Cameron Wade had a loss last weekend at Michigan State, rebounded well with another win against Michigan. But in talking to Cameron, that Michigan State loss it's not on his mind anymore. He's moved past it, and he's ready to come back strong this weekend. So again, that's number 20, Illinois. Friday, it's a home match, 7 p.m. in Rec Hall. And Sunday, against number 5, Minnesota on the road, a 3 p.m. start. So for my beat partner, Brant Gelman, I'm Mike Still. Thanks for tuning in.